Whew, well, it got cold randomly. So just yesterday, or day before yesterday, it was 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's 29 and it's gonna snow, and they wonder why we're having tornadoes. Anyway, I wanted to tell you all today about the time I broke my tailbone on a slide and had a wasp land on me. It's always, what is it with bees and wasps and my brother and I? Like, there's just a constant war between us and the bee kingdom. Bees, wasps, all the above. So basically what happened is we used to go to this old park where you climb up this dirt hill, and then you could climb down the dirt hill on the other side, and there was this huge metal slide. I mean, like, I'm talking, let's see, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it's probably about 20, yeah, probably about 20 feet tall. I mean, it was huge. It's about almost as tall as that tree over there. Like, it was up there. And anyway, so it was really hot. And for some reason, when it got really hot, I guess the slide would get more dry. It was a completely metal slide, and you would slide faster down it. Like, the speed was just incredibly, like, noticeably different when it was hot, and it was blazing. So Ben and I, being the stupid kids we were, decided we wanted to race down these metal slides. So we ran to the top of the ladder. I mean, just basically shoved ourselves up it, grabbed onto the handles, and threw ourselves down the slide. And we've done this a couple times, and it was really fun. And nobody got hurt. Just, you know, when you got to the bottom, you had to put your legs out and kind of leap forward and catch yourself, because if you didn't, you would just slam into the ground. And I don't know why someone didn't remove this earlier, but at the bottom, oh, my skin's getting dry again, but at the bottom of this slide was a rock. I mean, a really big, sharp rock, like bigger than that. See, there's it compared to my shoe, bigger than that guy. And it was sticking right out of the ground. I mean, it was buried too, so I mean, it would have been hard to get out. It really needed to be removed by the park associates or whatever. The park attendant, by the park attendant. But anyway, so on the last time, I shoved myself down that slide, and I didn't catch myself in time because my foot slipped when I was about to jump. So I have no idea how fast I was going, probably like 20 miles an hour. I mean, I was maybe 30. I was flying down that thing. And I hit the ground, going like parallel, like boop, like straight forward, my legs straight out right into this thing. And the rock lined up perfectly with my tailbone. So I slammed my tailbone into this thing, and all of a sudden, this intense jolt went throughout my entire body, and I could not move. No matter how much I tried, I could not move. I was basically paralyzed for a few minutes. And I just remember the searing pain in my entire body, and I could feel my entire body shaking. My hands were just like that. I mean, they were just shaking super intensely, and this wasp came over there and landed on me, and looks like he's about to sting me. So my mom comes over there. She was watching us, and I don't know why, you know, she was watching us, but somehow we got away with the slide thing. Anyway, so she tries to get the wasp off of me because she sees a wasp. She actually sees the wasp land on me, and she's like, "Oh gosh, he's already hurt, and it's gonna sting him." And they come near me to knock the wasp off, and I just look over at her, and I'm like, "Get away! Do not touch me! Let it sting!" That's actually what I said, let it sting. Because at that point, wasp pain would have been nothing. But her coming over there and touching me would have been such intense searing pain, it would have destroyed me. So I was willing to have a little bit of wasp pain to detract from the pain of breaking my tailbone. I remember just laying there shaking for like 10 minutes. And then finally, some people came over there and tried to help me get up, and man, it hurt. It hurt so much, but any pressure on my legs at all. I broke it. I broke my tailbone. But they were able to, like, basically carry me over to a picnic table and kind of lean me up against it. Man, that was crazy. That's not the first time nor the last time that I broke my tailbone. I have plenty more tailbone stories to tell you all. So that's the first of a series, I guess. Have you ever seriously injured yourself on child's play equipment before?